Hi, it's the old silly moustache here. Now, I always read the comments that you kind folk leave on my humble YouTube videos, and you often give me ideas for other videos. That's something that I'm always thankful for and I'm always searching for. So if you have any ideas, any suggestions, any songs or whatever, then please put them in the comments, because I will read them and I will try to take appropriate action when I can. Following my videos about intros and outros, I was asked about bridges. It's an aspect of song composition that actually I very rarely use. So I've been investigating this, and I spent the morning looking on YouTube at people describing the use and the application and the methodology of bridges. Now, I'm not going to repeat that here because I think there's far better and more musically educated people that can talk about that. So have a look about that for yourself. Now, as I probably said in the past, I regard myself as a singer who plays guitar, and whilst I gave up playing drums in the 70s to focus on songwriting, I knew absolutely nothing about the art and the methodology or even the basic chords. But my playing kind of took off when I moved out of London into an area where there were a number of bluegrass bands, and so most bluegrass songs I discovered were very, very simple in design: intro, verse, chorus, solo, verse, chorus, solo, etc., etc. And so that was pretty simple. When in the 80s, early 90s, I got into Texas singer-songwriters and other singer-guitarists. Almost all the songs that caught my attention were pretty basic stuff, and I don't remember many uses of bridges. So I just want to show you something. This is my current song book. Yes, bits of paper in little covers and things like that, and I've narrowed this down to 100 that I can call on about any time, and you've probably seen most of them if you watch all my videos, and I have rather a lot of these. This was another one that I had when I was fronting Good Company with my friends Bob and Ian, and it goes on, and I could only think of one song that noticeably had a bridge. So I found that, and I'm going to try and demonstrate it by singing now. Now the format of this song is an intro, a verse, a chorus, a turnaround, a verse and a chorus, and then what I think is a bridge, because it's in a different key for a short time and a different mood, and I think that's part of the purpose of bridges. So if you'll forgive me, I'm going to borrow a song from Andrew Marlin of Mandolin, Orange, Watchhouse, whatever they're called at the moment, and it's because it's the only one I can find with a meaningful, useful bridge. Actually, it's the only fun I can find with a bridge, but I think it's a very effective one. So here we go. Waltz About Whiskey. Oh, so I thought I'd get this out as a prop. It's far too early for me. Not to say it won't be opened a bit later. Waltz About Whiskey. Once the getting was good, now the getting's got gone, and I'm going downtown just to try one on. Well, I'm old Cajun sour, going down by the hour, and I'm as blue as the night is long. I want someone dance with me to waltz about whiskey, turn my sad songs to lullabies. I don't need much or nothing except for all your loving and a waltz about whiskey on ice. Well, 1/4 should do. Make it 8:32. A little truth from the jukebox. I'm gonna make it alright. And as the blues sets in, well, I'm getting high again to waltz about whiskey on ice. I want someone dance with me to waltz about whiskey. Turn my sad songs to lullabies. I don't need much or nothing except for all your loving and a waltz about whiskey on ice. Well, I remember the night she sat down beside me. She said love was a ring that won't end. She told me a lie. Now the only thing I know of a ring is the circle that the glass leaves behind. I want someone dance with me to waltz about whiskey. Turn my sad songs to lullabies. I don't need much or nothing except for all your loving and a waltz about whiskey on ice. So there you have it, folks. I hope you found that interesting, and if you have been, thanks so much for watching. Bye.